Recently I was asked to do a little tutorial video on how to get stance for standing block. And the thing about it is, with standing block, this video has already been done. Bill Yude did a wonderful little tutorial on how to stand for the standing block. Basically, he drew an X over top of the block as though you were looking down onto the stand itself. All right. What you want to do is you want to put your one foot over the front of the line that goes through the center of the log, and then your back foot on the other side of the line. And as long as your stance is the same from one side to the other, in other words, your feet are lined up from one side to the other, your position on the log itself is irrelevant because your scarfs will line up, and that's what matters. Now, personally, I find I find that stances and standing block is all about personal preference. For example, I'm short, stocky, long arms. What I like to do is I like to spread out good, almost an uncomfortable stance. And I like to put my foot equal to the center of the log, and I like to be able to see 1 inch past the center of the log vertically when I'm standing straight up. Now when I lean forward as though I'm doing an up hit, I can see well past it. But this stance is going to be the exact same on the back of the log. In other words, my front foot is going to be lined up with the center of the log. My back foot is going to be at about a 45-degree angle. This stand is such that it's 45, 90, 45, 90, etc. And so that's what I shoot for, is to try and make my feet line up. Again, it is about personal preference and comfort. Some taller axemen have to have wider foot stances than some shorter axemen. But it's all about your comfort zone and what you can do in order to maximize the speed on the axe from a rotational standpoint as you're driving the axe into the log. I hope that helps. I know that the person who asked me to do this is a Roto something. I guess you're from New Zealand. But the shoulder pain you're probably experiencing, that's something that's a little bit unusual. You shouldn't be doing that unless you're not keeping your elbows locked or something when you're bringing the axe through. I'd really have to watch a video of you chopping to get an idea of what the cause of that pain may be. But either way, good luck.